Okay, so today we're going to be doing a game called Worldbox. So basically it's a game where you simulate reality. So on the first years, humans spawned in the Garden of Eden. You have Bono and... Stop running around. Noshagi. I'll put a star on both of them. They'll become my favourites. So then they'll tell me when they unfortunately pass away, either through old age or through war. Usually it's war, so they'll probably get beaten to death by old people with sticks. That's how most of my favourites end up dying. It's sad, okay? So currently they're part of a civilization called Holy Udiko. They have a 2 population. Things are going quite slowly, which I'm not exactly very happy about. I mean, I want them to start breeding faster, since there's nobody there. They've expanded a little bit. They've built a campfire. They haven't really built any tents, so I guess they can't really breed. Let's make it a bit faster. Breed. Make some children. Come on. Yay, 3. Who's their child? I can't see a child anywhere. No. Where is the child? You're strong and you're miracle born. Okay. So currently they're happy. They've elected a king. I think that's one of them. Yeah, that's one of them. So their population has grown quite slowly. It's gone from 2 to 5. They've got a prince and a king, which is the first 2 people on Earth. They've got a few tents. They haven't unlocked houses yet, which I'm hoping they will do soon, because that really helps. As you can see, they're going a lot faster. This is really helping things out. What have you got? So everybody here seems to have quite good traits. Lots of them are gluttonous, but that doesn't really affect us. They're house tire 1. Oh, they can make houses now. That's good. Usually that's their first... They don't have any houses, do they, though? They don't have any houses. How do you know how to make houses if you haven't made any houses yet? Oh, no, they have one. Who lives in that? Who's lucky enough to live in that? Probably the king. Holy Udiko. So I expect it's going to expand outwards, make a few new colonies. That's what they usually do. Nothing really much is going on. They just seem to be sort of chilling with a slowly growing amount of people, producing lots and lots of children. But nothing really seems to be happening. Everybody looks happy. They're collecting berries, chopping down wood, building houses and tents. So I think they're all content. All the children are peaceful. We are eternal in hell. That's their motto. That doesn't sound like a peaceful nation, but we have to wait and see. There should be rebellions, so then they'll get to prove that they're eternal in hell. So they're just wandering around. You guys should do stuff. I'd recommend doing something interesting. Let's see, personality, administrator. Oh, they have weapon production now. And they know how to mine copper. Oh, they founded a new colony. Finally, they're doing something. Hooray. So, I might have skipped a little bit because they were being really slow. They now have house tire 4 copper mining. They know how to make boats. Not that it'll help them, because the borders of the world, there's no water. I mean, there is water, but you can't get outside the borders of the world. Basically, the world is one big square. Oh, I also put lots of metal down in the desert, just to sort of give them also another little boost. As you can see here, lots and lots of useful metal. They haven't got there yet, but I'm hoping they or another civilization will get there soon. So they're on 528 population. They do have armies now, which is good. 600. How fast? How many children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. They have 8 villages. 7. So how many people have been born? So take away 2. That's about 75. Oh no, it's gone up now. 710. So 710 people born. Are the first 2 original people still alive? I think they are. They're probably still alive. We haven't progressed enough for them to die. The population will probably be in about 1,000 or maybe 1,500 before they die. Bono. Yeah, Bono's still alive. He's lost an eye, and he's replaced his tooth with a golden tooth. He's wise, so they're old. They're 76 years old, and they have a wooden sword. Fertility minus. Okay, so one eye isn't very useful apart from diplomacy. Wise is useful. Strong, he's still strong. He's still gluttonous, and he's still miracle born. He'll remain a miracle born till he dies. Born 726. So currently it's peaceful. We haven't had any rebellions yet. I imagine we will soon, because there's always rebellions, because nobody seems to stay happy. I also put a little bit of metal down in the bottom, which they seem to be avoiding for some reason only known to them. They have more people than they have houses, which might be a bit problematic for them. Okay, so they founded a new colony center. Look, do you see the metal? They've just skirted around the metal. I don't know what they're doing. They've just sort of created an edge around it. So that has tents. How do you feel? How do you feel, Uti? You're 66 years old and your civilization is living in tents. Well, now it's living in Tier 1 houses, while the rest are living in luxury 4 houses. Does that make you angry? Does that make you want to start a rebellion? Wait, what is that thing? Lilo. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. That is just terrifying. Why did they make a lemon? Why? Imagine what it'd look like in real life. Disgusting. It will always look disgusting. It's like a walking lemon. Why'd you make that? They're 50 years old. Why'd you make that? That's just grotesque. 907 population now. 294 army. So they're doing quite well. We still haven't had any rebellions, which is quite strange. Look, and they've skirted around the majority metal. Why are they avoiding it like that? It's so annoying. There are quite a few beehives, which I guess they can get honey from, and all the leaders seem to be living in enormous mansions, while the other people are just living in tiny cottages. Oh, wait, is somebody thinking about a rebellion? What are you plotting? Oh, finally. Are we going to get finally our first rebellion after 9 minutes? Come on, start a rebellion. Chop up your leaders with your pieces of sticks and your fists. We don't want to live like this anymore. Rebel. Rebel. Yes. Finally, there's the first war. Now Holy Udiko can prove that they are eternal in hell and fight their first war. Oh, there's another rebellion happening. What are you thinking of? Why aren't you happy? Surprisingly, the old man hasn't rebelled. He's probably dead by now. Oh, the blues are gaining ground on the whites. I don't think they're going to last. They've killed their king. Oh, that's an enormous rebellion. Yichi Empire. That's enormous. Okay, let's see how this... Oh, there's going to be another rebellion. This is all the king's fault. This king hasn't been very nice. Clearly, he's bad. There is a lot of technology. Yeah, the king has just decked himself up in, cool armor, like given himself his best, weapon, and then just let his civilization fall to pieces. That's exactly why there's so many rebellions. So, could they fend this off? Currently, the two empires combined do have a higher population than them. So this might bring around their end. Okay, so they've traded some cities. Nothing really seems to be happening. Oh, the blacks are the Yippides are sending down an army. Currently, it's a stalemate. They take a few colonies. They lose a few colonies. Oh, there's a big army rushing up from the black side. Okay, so the blues have sort of cut the blacks off, but then the blacks have taken that back again. The Yuchi Empire is just sort of sitting there. Wait, are they still at war? No, the blues have made peace with the Yuchi Empire, so now they're just fighting the blacks. The Yuchi Empire might, it's declared war. That's what they're thinking about. I thought maybe the Yuchi Empire would declare war on the blacks, not the blues, but they've decided to attack them instead. That was a mistake. The blues seem to have claimed lots of territory in a fast move. Yellows have taken one territory back. Yeah, they're all at war with blue. Blue seems to be pushing them. That's surprising because originally they outnumbered blue. I think blue sort of skirted around them and outmaneuvered them. So Yuchi Empire's taken a colony back, but black's being sort of slowly pushed out of that area. I don't think black's going to last. Look, they're sending more armies to its capital, and the blue army is just rushing in. Is the fight? They're shooting bows and so the peasants are fending off their fields under the yellow flag. Currently, it's still quite. So blue has pushed them all the way back. I don't think they're going to last very long. Oh, peace talks. Why are you doing peace talks? You've almost killed them. What is going through your head? Come on, just finish them off while you have the chance. They're still fighting. Peace talk seems to have failed. Yeah, they're still fighting. The peace talk seems to have failed. Oh, the last emperor. Oh, Age of Tears. We've got a new age. 56 population versus 1,557. Yeah. So, the blues have reunited their territory. There's probably going to be another rebellion popping up quite soon. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is. He's planning something. What are you planning, young man? What are you planning? Let's see. Planning rebellion. Of course, typical. Oh, there's the army coming to join you. Oh, thunder. Realm of the Ide. Will you finally displace the blues? Realm of the Ide. Oh, there's battles going along all over the border. I don't think it's going to last. Abandon, remorse, destroy, regrets, forever, prosperity. I can't tell which is more aggressive. The blues or the blacks. I mean, the blues or the yellows. Oh, they're actually taking a few of the colonies. The yellow seems to have made a temporary advancement, but I think that's just the element of surprise. They're not going to last long. Oh, there's another rebellion happening. But personally, I think the yellows are going to die before that happens. Yeah, they're being pushed out. They made a very sort of quick advancement of why have the kings just started decking themselves out in armor, getting fancy swords, and then just letting their nations fall to pieces? That's what I don't understand. Don't you care about your nation? Okay, so Realm of the Ide is almost destroyed, but we have a new rebellion, Realm of the Sushi, and now there's another rebellion being planned. Will they survive? Okay, so this is the end of the video. There will be a part 2, which I would recommend you check out. It might not be very good. That's the end. Bye. Bye. So the video has been going quite well. I really liked it, doing it. And you might want to check out part 2 because it's good, okay?